see the moon, I see the moon. Oh, when you're looking at the sun. Not a fool, not a fool, not a fool.
Hi guys, so welcome back to our channel. Lexi, we've just got back in from the school run.
Yep.
And before we start, we'll show you quickly what she's done. There you go. So as you can see, Lexi fell over at school.
I kicked David Piano's feet and then slid across the floor.
So yeah, so today I thought I would do you a video on budget family dinners. So
Budget. What's that?
Whether you remember from other vlogs, if you've watched them, I don't go over £70 a week on our weekly food shop. This week was about 77. How much was £67? Not 77. £67. But I did actually have to go buy another loaf of bread this morning.
Yay.
So
oh yeah, and you need to build me kites.
yes, well that's another thing, isn't it? That's not the weekly budget shopping. But yeah, she's run out of time. She's put holes in them all. But anyway, so today I am going to do meatballs, homemade meatballs, and the total cost of this dinner for us as a family of 5 is going to be £3.75 to feed all of us. So I shall show you everything. I've literally just written everything down, worked out the prices of everything, and then I'm actually going to do a dessert as well today, and that in total cost £2.18.
Can I say all the ingredients?
Yes, you can help me in a second. So yeah, we'll show you what ingredients we are going to use now.
So first we have garlic bread.
So this garlic bread was 32p from the frozen section in Asda.
Really good price.
Bargain. But I take it out of the freezer early because it cooks better once it's defrosted.
Then we have some noodles.
So this whole packet, I don't usually actually use a whole packet of this, do I? Usually leave enough for you to have a dinner on your own, don't I?
Yeah, because I love spaghetti / pasta.
So this was 20p for this.
Then we have golden breadcrumbs.
Yep, so I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs to mould the meatballs together. But I didn't buy this today.
So it's like...
It's under £1 though, but I don't know how much per whatever I use today. But this is just something I keep in a cupboard for like when we make some nuggets.
Now we have some
That's just table salt.
Really nice. Then now we have passata.
Yes, so we've got 500 grams of passata, and that was 35p. And that's good. That's a nice, it's enough sauce.
Now we have some black pepper.
Pepper. Well, it says peppercorns, but it grinds into the soft pepper.
Now we have some
oregano. That's for after.
Then we have some.
So I've got some Irish mince beef, £1.89.
Bargain.
I get this one because it's 20% less fat. I do usually get another one that is actually less than 12% fat, but they didn't have it, so we've had to go with this one today. So £1.89.
Nice. Now we have some.
This is just for the
oil.
pan. Yeah, some extra virgin olive oil.
Italian seasonal garlic.
Yeah, so this one is garlic Italian. I've actually got the garlic seasoning plus Italian seasoning, but I thought I'm going to use this one as it's combined today.
Now we have some. Mummy just bought these.
I didn't just buy these. I've just chopped them.
I know.
You mean? So I've just chopped these ready just to save time, but it's just some little cherry tomatoes to go in with the passata sauce.
Now we have some onions. Mummy just cut up.
Red onion. Only a little bit because the
How
kids
is it
don't like
red? Because it's purple.
I know, strange, isn't it?
Now we have some.
And just a lightly beaten egg to combine the meatballs together.
What does lightly beaten mean?
Just so you don't like really whisk it, just lightly a quick beat. So yeah, that's all the ingredients that we are going to be using today.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
13. So Lexi's just helped me just snap some of the pasta I know some people like to keep them long, but we get them a bit shorter because of Blake. It's just easier to eat. So I'm just literally going to add that much salt in. Not too much because of the kids. Yep. And there's still this much left, enough for Lexi. Because she likes to just have just a pasta on her own when we have something else that she doesn't quite like. So now I'm going to put this onto the cooker, and it's going to be put on a slow cook.
Now we just put in...
So the mince is just in the bowl ready.
Now we're going to add some...
So we're just going to use my hands. I don't let Lexi do this stuff. I don't like her touching just the raw
You've
meat
only
in
let me
general.
make meatballs once.
Yeah, you made a bit of a mess, didn't you?
My meatballs are made really big.
So we're just sort of grinding it together. And Lexi wants to put all the seasoning in it.
So, do I put it in now?
Right, so yeah, so just do a good... So Lexi's go the other way. Yeah. So Lexi's putting in some pepper. Might that be enough? There's some salt.
Salt. What's
there?
Oh.
Don't pour it in though.
How
Just
much?
put some in your hand and then I'll tell you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's enough. Then we want some seasoning. You just take the lid off. I'll give this a mash while you're doing that.
What now?
Just go. Yep. So.
I feel like that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's got to cover all of it anyway.
Now what?
So we want
garlic?
You can put a tiny little bit of that in, yeah, just a little bit. Open a small one. Oh, you can smell it already.
Really
Can't
strong.
you?
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
How much? Like
Just a little, couple of splashes. So that was the oregano.
now what?
Right, so we need
I'm
to
gonna put stuff we've already
do the egg. So you just plop the egg in.
Put the egg in. Blob.
Well done. And then you need a spoon. So a tablespoon.
Okay, let me go get that. Do, 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 do.
And then you need to do 3 tablespoons. We'll start with 2 though, actually. Start with 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Yep.
2 then I do want it.
No, that's not a tablespoon, that's a teaspoon. Sorry.
Yeah.
A tablespoon is a big spoon. I should have just said big spoons. So as you can see, it's all gooey now, and the breadcrumbs should help it combine better.
Yes?
It's all gooey. Yes.
Oh,
Perfect.
It's on the side.
Smell it, can't you?
It's really. So 3 of these, yeah? We'll start
with 2, yeah. Not heaped though. Just that's it. And then just sprinkle it in.
It seems like a lot already.
No, it's not.
Now.
Just combines. Yeah, definitely needs another one. Yep.
Do we give this another one?
Yeah. Oh no. So I'm going to mix this all in now. Make it all combine.
Mixed up.
So I've got 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Big pan. I'm actually using a wok because I'm cheating. So I ended up with 19 meatballs after I added the onions and rolled them up into similar sizes. There's a couple of bigger ones for Nigel. But yeah, so hopefully they don't stick to the pan now. They've been rolled.
Could I put them in?
So I'll let Lexi put some meatballs in. As you'll see, so we're going to brown them off now, aren't we? And then I'll turn them before we start the sauce.
Yep.
So as you can see, we've browned them off now. I've emptied the pan from all the leftover juices. Lexi's going to pour in the tomatoes.
Like a bit high.
Pour straight in.
Can I mix it?
don't need to mix it up, so just like, right, now get the passata, and
I don't
without
like
splatting me,
I don't
all
like Passata, whatever it's called.
As you can see, there's plenty, but once it simmers, it will thicken up. Okay, that's enough, Lex.
I'm squeezing nice in. It's done.
So I'm going to leave that now to simmer for about 15 minutes, maybe less. I'm going to check sort of at about 10, and then I will know that it should be done around the same time as the
Pasta.
pasta, yeah, because pasta is next to it, just boiling away there.
Or spaghetti, if you see it that way.
Pasta, yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to cover this now, let it simmer on a low heat to cook the meatballs all the way through, and then 5 minutes after that I will put the garlic bread in. Right, so just while that's simmering in the saucepan, I'm going to make the, snip to that, so we're going to have some jelly with Angel Delight and fresh strawberries for dessert. So this was 59p, the jelly was also 59p, and the strawberries for a whole punnet was 1.49, which we probably will end up using all the strawberries for the 5 of us. So basically just got to whisk this until it keeps getting all nice and frothy, and then I will stick it in the fridge with the jelly that is already made until after dinner, when everyone actually eats all their dinner. So Lexi's just poured some milk for them with their dinner.
So I'm having strawberry, Chanel and Blake are having chocolate.
Yes.
Actually, there's no one here, so we'll go.
Don't put them in yet though, are you? Because they suck up the milk, don't they? And they get gone really fast.
First you put them in there.
Yeah.
And then you let them turn all to flavour.
So there you go. Homemade meatballs and sauce with pasta and oregano. And you can use Parmesan cheese, but I didn't have any, so we're actually just using mild cheddar grated on top with a couple of pieces of garlic bread. Angel Delight, jelly, strawberries and raspberries for dessert. So I hope you enjoyed watching that video on how we eat after school. I will write what I used in the description box down below, so go check that out. Lexi's in the middle of eating hers.
Make sure to like,
Yep.
subscribe, comment down below if you like spaghetti.
And meatballs. We love spaghetti and meatballs, don't we? Pasta is one of our favourite things to eat, so I will try a few recipes along the way. Be sure to come back on Saturday, because we are going to do another food one, but it's going to be a bit of a different one. It's a fake away meal, so it's like instead of going to a restaurant or a takeaway, we are going to make it homemade, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, so you'll have to come back on Saturday.
I'm sorry if the video is short.
What, this video? No, it shouldn't be too short, but we don't want to bore you, do we? So yeah, thanks for watching, and we shall catch you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.